You've got the stock that is part of the ETF. So this is the sector, right? And you've got the individual stock. And then in that sector is part of the index, like say SPY, XLF, JP Morgan. So what do you think you have a better chance at being successful? Wouldn't this be the way to go? Isn't this the most liquid, the most reliable? If there's a 2% correction, boom, you're going to get great results. Doesn't it make sense? Just trade the SPY most of the time, right? Doesn't this make more sense than going, well, what about this sector? Well, what about this sector? SMH, utilities. This one, this one, this one, this one. Which one? Doesn't it make sense if you're not sure if all of these sectors are just kind of not really showing you anything significant? They're not overbought, they're not oversold. They're not typically affected by necessarily yields or the dollar or necessarily the VIX. They kind of have their own basket of stocks, their own personality, and based on a lot of different economic factors and what investors are doing at the time, those sectors, those industries might move up or down, but you can rely on the SPY, right? So the first place to look for trades is here. Only if a particular sector is starting to get buying coming in, buying flows, let's just say for right now, and I believe it will. SMH has gotten beat up quite a bit, right? Watch this, guys. Just lead me right into what I'm looking for. Does this look like something that might reverse? Does this look like there's an opportunity to buy? Does this look like buy the dip, right? Sell wick at the bottom, oversold at the bottom of the weekly Bollinger Band, outside of the weekly Bollinger Band, if that ain't a clue, right? Is this not an extreme opportunity to potentially buy semiconductors right now? Yes or no? So you want to trade the SPY first. But if a sector is outperforming the SPY, so let's take a look. Let's look at SMH. SMH right now is up 0.3% right now, okay? See that? Up 0.3% right now as the market is trying to find its footing and maybe stage a comeback. But look at the SPY. What is the SPY doing? Down 0.25%. One is up almost 25%. SPY, semis. This is as an example. Do you see? The SPY is down 1/4 point. The semis are up. Do you think maybe buying the semis? Remember what I said before. Look here first. Unless there's a sector that looks like it's outperforming the SPY, then you go here. Everybody with me so far? Because there's another point here. Right? Let's go here. But wait a minute. Shouldn't we take a look at what's inside? So we look at NVIDIA, Avgo, MU, Taiwan Semiconductors, what is it, TSM? Start look, AMD, right? Start looking at all of these and see which one of these is outperforming. If one sticks out more than the other, that's when you pick a stock or AMD. So when you see me choose NVIDIA as a trade, it means that I feel the potential is there to outperform the ETF. when I pick the ETF, I think I have a better shot because none of these really stand out. They're moving together as a group. No one's really standing out. So I go here. And when this is meh, I go here. Does everybody see? You only trade the ticker if it's outperforming the sector. If it's not, then you trade the sector, as long as it's outperforming the index. If it's not, then you just trade SPY. So we're kind of in that situation now.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video from Trade With Me Now. Make sure to go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you make sure that you catch our next video right when it's released. Also, if you have a question or comment, please leave that in the comments section below. And of course, if you want to learn more about Trade With Me Now or join our community of profitable traders, go to tradewithmenow.com. There's also a link in the description below.